Now I ain't scared, just don't kiss no or takes. And I'm a grown man begging somebody to play with. If you don't like the way you see me, better not say I choke your ass out like Dre did that. You better tear these. They ain't messing with no regular. I'm a bankhead, nigga. I take yo. Now don't make this a me or you situation. I had your partner down. I see you visitate, and I'm like, pray for the best, but I don't think he gonna make it. By the way, he was shivering and shaking on the pavement. I tell you what, if you make it call to grace, because he amazing. Find out these verses weren't the only thing. Listen, I had to spit that whole joint, because some of y'all don't realize who this man is. It's the Kang, homie. Some of y'all weren't around for what this man did to Flip, and it shows. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, T.I. dropped the warning. Today, he dropped a full diss track on 50 Cent, and people tell me he went nuclear fission. Let's go. Sorry for the long intro, but I gotta get a Kang and flower.
Hey, did a nigga y'all scared of, man?
Talk to me,
man,
Kang.
Fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man.
I'm trying to tell y'all, this nigga come from that era. I know we in this new era where it's like a optional to be confrontational, optional to be competitive as I just want to, we're in the kumbaya, My Little Pony era of hip hop. He from the cloth. He from the cloth. You had to battle just so niggas knew who you were. Like, who is this nigga? He ain't battle nobody with him. Let's go, Tip. He called him a Lego head.
Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man.
Hold on,
got the right one.
Let me get my hat right, because my bad, Tip. My bad, Tip. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm wearing my hat like I was before. Let me cock that right there. Let's go.
Roll some, light one, that's alright then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't
Already the I don't like guns. Walk up close and I knife him. You think you Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tougher than my son. Yeah, when niggas used to rap like that in the battle. Yeah, wasn't no subliminal. I'm not giving you a subliminal. Y'all niggas scared of this thing? Boy, I'll pull wrong upon you. And that's also a pretty scathing to diss to 50, because 50 Cent was stabbed and shot before, but like he has a pretty famous stabbing, so I walk up on him and, you know.
On them knife some, think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker.
Woo! So you wouldn't dare look me in the eyes with them yick yuckers. You feel me? And say that shit you say with your thumbs. He said you ain't gonna say that shit. Boy, that's just a new way of saying trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. That's what he did. This is why I like him. He went straight to the booth and made a rap. 50, I think you're about to get checkmated here. You overshot. Isn't that an art of war? You made the 40th and 50th law, right? Or the 49th and 50th pound. You overshot. Now Tip holds all the pieces, because no matter what you do now, because you're going to go troll online, I promise you it's not going to hit the same. I promise you it's not going to hit the same. He beat you you overshot with the tiny thing, and then he made it cultural. He made it art. He took it back to rap, so now you look weird if you don't rap. So
your thumb, boy, you's a big
smart
sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore.
I try to tell y'all, go look at my T.I. reactions. How often did I tell y'all to stop messing with this nigga? Stop messing with this nigga's a nigga who can make, you can have whatever you like. This nigga could find he found Young Dro. Some of y'all are still sleeping on the one of the top 5 lyricists Young Dro is. Huh? Y'all still think Shoulder Lean just a dance song. Some of y'all ain't never heard Rubber Band Banks choing yoing yoing yoing. Out of state bowling, put you up on astronomy. Mathematically with a pistol, I do trigonometry. Humbly, eat up like a piranha bee. Riding in the cutlass, same color as a bumblebee. I had to. Doty brought the flip-flop jag through. I ain't gonna lie to you, 50. That was a bomb. That's true, too. And 50's a Trump supporter. So Yeah, you're getting eviscerated, nigga. You're getting eviscerated for that raccoon yeah, nigga. No, we're not going, you don't get to just slide, because, no, you be tap dancing. 50 be tap dancing. Yeah, 50 be tap dancing, for sure, for sure.
Issue with them white boys. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, he won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with grime before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils.
You ain't the only one that's grabbing before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Don DeMarco, bang, bang, 50. You not finna tweet your way out of this one. I'm sorry. You not finna AI post your way out of this one. It's not gonna work. You can, what you gonna do, buy his studio? Nobody's gonna care. You met, that's why I said like T.I. outflanked you. Before he even got to the diss, he strategized too perfectly. He come from that era. You think you supposed to come from that era too. Low key, you come from the era before T.I. So, I don't know, brother. Don't forget this nigga H.C. Alien, nigga.
We're pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent. You're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion. You just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga. You 5-0 dispatch. Oh, to the dick, nigga.
What else to say about the funnier nigga? Because now you just getting roasted lyrically. Y'all forgot about Looking Boy? Y'all forgot about Looking Boy and how them niggas get? That was, I can't remember if the Looking Boy niggas from Atlanta, but I know that Young Jock was, and he the one that found them niggas. I'm just saying, you getting Looking Boyed right now. Damn.
You ain't that savage, nigga. You 5-0 dispatch. Oh, to the dick, nigga. All mad, could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon.
This how you diss a nigga. Y'all know, y'all gotta understand the way I am with battle raps, with battles, with aggressive hip hop, with competition hip hop, is because this was the era I grew up in, gang. This was the, yeah, I mean, so niggas was battling like this. They was taking souls, so.
The sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truth is outlandish.
If he wants drama, I'm not landing the show. It's not landing. The lyricist, that is Tip Clifford Harris. Nigga. Don't you ever. What kind of nigga? What he say? In a leprechaun suit, in a Lucky Charm chains with some leprechaun boots. Come on, brother. When he brought out the picture of Flip with the... Shout out to Flipper, but Flip was literally never the same. And people, this is another thing, people rewrite history and forgot that Lil Flip was a enormously huge rapper at that time. I saw that and say, wow, y'all really kind of pooping on Flip. Flip was huge. Y'all remember Game Over, Baby Boy, Sunshine? Y'all went around for Sunshine? Brother, you couldn't go to any situation. You couldn't get in a car. You couldn't go to a public without hearing, I can call you my baby boy. You can call me your baby girl. Yeah, that shit's still stuck in my head.
Not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's not...
Nigga put a hook on you. Yeah, you messed up, Fifth. You messed up, Fifth. Because where Fifth messed up is T.I. funneled you into the death funnel. He walked you to the water. You didn't even realize he walked you to the water. He tricked you. That tiny post, he tricked you. They baited you. Because now you got T.I.'s son talking about the most vile stuff about 50's mom, and nobody's about to say he wrong because you talked about his mom. Nigga, like, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You burnt your bread. You burnt your dynamite stick on both ends. So what you're not gonna Jim Jones him. What you gonna do? Oh, I own your studio now. That doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna care, nigga. Nigga gonna say rap, my nigga. Rap or do something other than just, oh yeah, you absolutely ethered me. But look at this AI picture I made about you on Instagram. Look, you're twerking. It's not gonna work, nigga. He put it in a position where you could only rap now. So what you gonna drop a surviving T.I.? That's going to be the worst. I think that would be the worst thing he could do. Because not only will that clearly show his hand, it'll make the surviving Diddy look even a certain way. And it'll ruin his credibility anytime he does something like that. Because now we're gonna know it's gonna be a real grain of salt moment that we're gonna take with. Sorry for the long talking, but you know I like to strategize. I like to let's go, Tip.
Roll some like
If you listen to it and your hat's not cocked like this, you wrong. You didn't even hear the bars right if your hat ain't cocked like this. Your hat gotta be cocked. Matter of fact, no, because my shit wasn't even cocked as it was supposed to be. T.I. had a picture. It's a famous picture. He got a white hat. White, I think it's an Atlanta hat. That bit ain't even on his head, brother. That bit like this. Let's go.
That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them nice up. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here.
He said, I'm a king, you a duck. You got no peer here. Lord have mercy. And 50 gonna learn. Well, 50 gonna remember, because 50 was the king of this, how music lands, insulting a nigga on music gonna land different than insulting a nigga on Instagram. And 50 should know that.
With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a bitch. They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street.
Boo boo was his nickname in the street, by the way. 50 Cent's nickname.
They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch your killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mentioning my wife.
Dog! What else? Bruh, the way he set up that punch was what made it so diabolical. The way he set up that punch, that was a storytelling punch. Because at first he's talking about how you're 5-0, you be solving cases, right, of murderers, right? So that's a diss. He dissed him in the setup to that diss. He said, you be solving murders, you a snitch, right? Cool. That's one diss. Bang. But that was just a setup. He hooked him to the left to move him to the left to uppercut him in the right, because then he goes, well, if you want to solve murders, I'm going to give you something by the end of the night. Body bag. Zip him up. Zip him up, Tip.
Moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. That's a case to solve about a mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter.
Y'all keep thinking these new niggas will be battling, be really battling. I look at some of these where I be like, yeah, y'all be thinking some niggas are unbeatable. It's like, that's because y'all niggas is y'all niggas is playing in JUCO. This ain't no, you feel me? Y'all niggas is, y'all playing in, this is pee-wee ball you playing here. You feel me? This right here?
Your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying. I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always
I ain't gonna lie to you, not one thing he said was a lie so far. It almost feels like Tip has been waiting for this moment. Like, yeah, let Curtis jump crazy. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, let Curtis jump crazy, shout it. It's the kind. You feel me? He was ready. He was ready, daddy. Damn. Damn. It gets worse. God damn. God damn. This is the first time I looked at 50 and be like, yeah, leave this nigga alone. Yeah, leave Tip alone. This ain't Ja. Leave Tip alone.
Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gon' happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!
I think I gotta listen to Many Men. Hey, yo, homie, right here, man. Hey, pull off! Hey, pull off! up. Hey, pull up. Dun, 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 dun. Many men wish death upon me. Oh my God. I come from the era where the rappers with the top 50 songs that were making damn near, you can try to call them pop songs, could rap like this, could battle like this. So sorry if my bar is a little higher. Yeah, you feel me? 50, I don't think you're gonna rap. You're most likely gonna try to comedy your way out of this. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Especially because this was like 50 hilarious Instagrams in one. So it's like you're still gonna have to be funnier than some of the stuff. Still gonna have to be more factual than some of the stuff he said. And he did a real good job at rehashing to some people who may not have ever known, or people like me who know and just haven't thought about it, 50's career of L's and things he's done that was not solid. So, and I think still there was a million bombs on this, but to me the most scathing one is you be letting them white boys get away with a lot of shit, boy. And then when you realize how big of a Trump supporter 50 is, it's like, yuck! Yeah. Yeah. Tip, you won twice. You won twice, nigga.